Hello everyone and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you all for everything that you do for my channel. I want to thank those of you that are very patient with waiting on your personal readings. I just want to mention that, first of all, the timestamps will be in the description box below when the tarot starts, so that those of you that are not interested in the information that I'm sharing with you and in relation to Divine Debut, you can go straight to the tarot reading. These are readings that will be covering the month of October, November and December. So how are we ending the very challenging year of 2020? How will we come through towards the light as we're getting ready to go into that wormhole? That we're at the tail end of the storm, but we still have that tail to cover. Now, I will be extending these readings as there will be a lot of information. It is 3 months. I will not be splitting the cards up in 3 months. It will be a general overview for the next 3 months. It is love and general. And, of course, you need to watch your sun, moon, rising. If you are feminine, watch your Venus. If you are masculine, watch your Mars. I suppose you can watch both if you're interested, and your North Node if you know where that is in your own personal chart. Okay, we're coming into Mercury retrograde very soon as well. These readings will be up before the month of October. As I said, it is the tail end of the storm of 2020. 2021 is going to be a totally different year. So what are the challenges that we will be confronting, we will be up against? That is the question here. Hopefully we can touch on that for you with the help and, of Spirit. Archangel Michael, Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel. Well, there's 2 names to this archangel. So for those of you that are interested in the extended reading, it will be in the description box below. It is a tarot reading. I do reference the stars here or there. It's mainly a tarot reading. There's a lot of messages that I will be taking, going in deeper for those of you that are interested. Now, just wanting to guide you through the process of the extended reading. For those of you that have had trouble with receiving after paying for your extended reading, the extended reading is through my website. Those of you that are having trouble, you can reach out to me at my email address. It is in the description box below. Okay, so divinedebut11@gmail.com. As well as that, the process is you go to my website, to the extended readings page. You choose the reading that you want to view, to purchase. You go through the process of purchasing. Then you will be prompted back to the website, to the video that you have purchased. There should be a highlighted link of your purchase. So the video that you have purchased, you will be prompted to go back to. A lot of people have been confused about what to do, so I've had to manually send them the link after the purchase was made. So that is the process. As I said, for those of you that are having trouble, you can reach out to me at my Gmail account. I want to thank you for your purchase. That is supporting my channel, obviously. And because I don't want to make these readings over an hour, because they do go over an hour with the extended, I will give you an overall story of what's going on. But if you want to go deeper, if this is your story and it resonates, then you've got the option to do that. All right. One more thing. For those of you that are wanting a personal private reading from me, because one client, one follower actually suggested this, that because of the workload, as I've got people scheduled to get their readings in line, first come is first served. First person to pay is first, they have the first priority. Now, the readings, personal readings at this time are roughly, the wait is a couple of weeks. So that's why I usually come back with an estimate for you. So if you are not certain about how long you have to wait for to receive your personal reading, please email me so I can tell you roughly when that will be. Okay. I also give you the option for an urgent reading. That's a little bit more expensive, but this is only under urgent matters, and you've got the option to pay that so that you could receive your personal reading within from 24 to 72 hours roughly. So I also give you that option. But as I said, it's first come, first served, and it depends on the workload. Usually it's roughly 10 days to 2 weeks, depending on the workload. So I want to thank you for your patience, those of you that are very understanding, and you know that this is a time of great pressure. We're all feeling it. There's stress, there's a lot to do, there's never enough time, and we can only do our best, right? So I will leave you with that. I want to thank you all so much. As I said, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Press on that notification bell if you want to be notified of the uploads as I do daily readings. And again, I will leave you there. It'll be very interesting to see what's going on for each sign. Good luck as we're working with difficult energies at this time, but it's all about building on something long term. So it's worth, the rewards will be worth the efforts. Okay, thank you all. Let's go on to the reading. Hello dear Pisces, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. This is your October, November, December reading. It's a general and love reading. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your support. I will be extending this reading through my website. You can find the link in the description box below. We've got the Knight of Swords, okay, which is the main focus. Knight of Swords is quick communication. You may be dealing with a legal matter. You could be dealing with someone who's got strong air in their chart, so Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay, this is a 9-card spread, so the focus is here. Let's see what else is going on for you. Okay, and this message is obviously important when you view the video. Okay, so it's the last 3 months of the year 2020, so it is very important. Let's see what's going on. So we've got the Ace of Cups. We have the Death card, Scorpio. We have the Tower. Wow, Pisces, you are going through a lot. Major changes. Wow. Some of you have left a relationship. This is the death of a relationship, something that went to start, but there was a bittersweet energy about it. It had to go through major change. Okay, something tried to get up off the ground. This is the single card. It is Virgo. We have also the Queen of Wands, which is a Leo, Sagittarius, in an Aries energy. Usually it's the Leo card. Let's see what is going on. Wow. Ace of Swords, which has got to do with this energy here. So we've got past, present, future, past, present, future. So this position here with the Ace of Swords is very important. Now, Ace of Swords is a brand new beginning. It's clarity. It's severing ties with your past. We've got 2 aces here. We've also got the Queen of Cups. So whatever you are starting, remember that the Queen of Cups is holding that Ace of Cups. So Pisces, Of course, this is your energy. For others of you, I suppose this could be someone who is coming into your life. A new person could have fire. Leo and Scorpio could be, okay? And the outcome is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is my Gemini card. This is clear and concise and truthful communication. This is some sort of a decision that some of you are making. Remember, Gemini is the twin, so it has trouble making up its mind. Some of you could be choosing between a fire sign and a water sign, okay? What's at the bottom of the deck? We've got the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is my Taurian energy. Now, this is someone who is holding back, maybe not speaking truthfully. Okay, this is the general energy. So it's all about self-worth, values, and if sometimes even money could be the issue here. Remember that the Four of Pentacles is the miser card, but it's also someone holding back on their feelings, their emotions, not speaking truthfully. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles. 8 and 4 is 12, so there's the Piscean energy. 8 of Pentacles is the Virgo energy, so we've got the 8 of Pentacles and the 9. So, of course, Virgo, Pisces for you is your relationship house, so how you deal with others. Some of you could be, I don't know, maybe you've given too much, and this is your energy, of course. Pisces is unconditional love, so you've given too much. And we know that the Ace of Cups can mean, in this deck, this could mean something had started, okay, it had started, this was the potential for it, but it was not able to get off the ground. It had to go through transformation, or this is a tears, I mean, something that ended for you. This is a bittersweet energy, remember, because we've got the Death card straight after the Ace of Cups. And we've got the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords here, which means, remember that the Knight of Swords can mean, it's a difficult energy. It's someone that's taking a risk. As you can see, he's right at the edge of the cliff. So this does speak of intelligence as well, but it also speaks of legalities, severing ties, some sort of a truth coming through. Okay, as you can see here, we've got the Death card, we've got the Knight of Swords, and then we've got the Queen of Cups. So dealing with severing ties with something to do with the past. Again, Scorpio is intimacy. It's your partner's money. It's money coming through external sources. It's also, Scorpio is the commitment house, remember, but it's also the house of sexuality. So let's take more cards and see what's going on for you. Let's take the Black Moon Astrology cards. How is the astrology helping or hindering you? October, November, December, please, Spirit, for Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? And we have this card here, and we have water element and sensing. So a strong intuitive energy is the water element. Okay, it is a number 4, 40, so therefore it breaks down to the 4. Obviously, it's a very emotional time for you, very sensitive as well, and 4s always speak of home and family. Remember that we've got another 4 here. So this, I'm going to say, for some of you, this could be a marriage that could be ending because you've got another choice here. Some sort of a risk that was taken. I would say that because the Tower it's Uranus transiting through Taurus, which means there are sudden, shocking revelations, truth coming to the surface, which brings that shift, okay, and the transformation. Let's take more cards and see what's going on. What's going on in love with the romance angels, please, Spirit? What am I saying? I just said Gemini. So, Pisces, you may be dealing with a Gemini. For got Aquarian energy here as well as Gemini. So what's going on in love in the next 3 months, please, Spirit, for Pisces? Pisces. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And it shows children. This is very similar to the Six of Cups card for me. So some of you may have children as well. Okay, so make the effort says some of you may have made the effort to fix something, but the Tower comes through and says, Nine of Pentacles, remember, it's the single card. It's also you being able to take care of yourself financially, okay? So you're in the Garden of Eden, but where love is concerned, we've got the Ace of Cups, which has been stopped, okay, because of some sort of a transformation that needed to take place or because of some truth. We've got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So you may be dealing with someone that could be from a different area of the world, different religion, different upbringing, okay? And we've got to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Interesting. And we know that the pages can be children as well. So the Page of Swords could be a child. This could be someone that is spying through the internet. We know that the Page of Swords is someone very, it's like a student. So therefore checking out information through the internet. Also with the Knight of Swords, I do get that notion as well. Now, the Queen of Wands, we know, is someone that's very much about her desires. She wants to create. And there's a lot of generosity here, or it just means that with the energy of fire, it's all about taking action. Now, we've got strong air, strong fire here, okay, as well as a bit of earth. So earth, we know, is very slow. It's someone that is planning, strategizing, but then we've got the air and the fire, which is the pace is picking up here. The pace is picking up where truth is concerned. Again, conversations of truth, where the heart is concerned, or with what we're trying to create. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So obviously you do have choices in love. Okay, so the decision has got to be made, okay, and I feel that one person is coming through which with more desire than the other person. The other person is more about the having an open heart, okay. So that could also be something that was very shaky here. So differences in wants and needs. And this could be a same-sex relationship for some of you, okay? Let's take the wisdom of the oracle and see what's going on. What's going on for Pisces, please, Spirit? So it is talking about a soulmate connection here. Someone who you need to have an open mind, sort of thinking out of the box. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. Let's see what the message is. And we have TikTok. And TikTok speaks about timing. We've got a 30 here. 30 breaks down to a 3. Now, I will be reading from the booklet in the extended reading. The TikTok does speak of timing, so it's very Saturnian. Saturn speaks about when it's the right time, that's when, you know, the gift is given, the rewards for the work done. TikTok also could, what I get from that is that it's been some time that you've been waiting, maybe, you know, a lot of things may have happened in your life concerning the lockdown. Now, if you are dealing with someone that is at a distance to you, of course, with the lockdown, it's been really harsh 2020, and especially with the death card, which is Scorpio, and there's a transformation happening, and that takes time. Now, the Nine of Pentacles next to the Knight of Swords could say that someone is moving through some sort of legalities, could be the red tape, could be government issues, where movement is desired. Remember that knights are all about taking action. So with the sword, so it's all about the perception, okay, the understanding, anything to do with governmental issues if you are dealing with someone that is at a distance to you. Because we've got the religious factors and we've got that Sagittarian energy playing out here. Let's see what the Spirit of the Animals Oracle wants you to know. What is the message, please, Spirit, for Pisces? Pisces. Thank you. And we have Sea Otter and Happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. So it's all about doing the work. Now, Pisces, we know that you are in the horoscope, you are the 12th house. So the house of Pisces is all about destiny. It's about fate. It's very karmic as well. And remember that the north node of the moon is in Gemini and the south node is in Sagittarius. So south node in Sagittarius says that you need to leave outworn, outdated relationships, ideas, karma in the past, and make up your mind. Remember, we've got the make the effort, but also clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And remember that Gemini is, it's all about making up your mind, collaborating, communicating, and letting go of something that has got to do with the truth, okay? Because Sagittarius in the South Node is all about the truth, but it's the South Node. So letting go and shedding the old and moving towards the new, which the North Node is in Gemini. So even in business, this could be saying that it's time to do business within your neighborhood, closer to home. So this could be saying that some of you are needing to move your business, move your house, move your life to a place, to a different place, maybe even a place that could be working for you, or move towards the person that you are making your mind that you want to have a future with them. Okay, as it does say here very soon, and we've got this could be the one here. Okay, so you've already met the romantic partner you seek. All right, let's take a message from the angels, gods, and goddesses. Oracle. Let's see how the energies are playing out for you at this time. Now, romantically speaking, we've got good destiny in relation to love. It is certain. That's what the sea otter says. Happiness is coming through for you. Wow. We have Goddess of the Sacred Path. Let go of logic and trust your intuition. Wow. That's incredible. That is incredible. So it does speak about strong intuition. Stop using logic. So that's very similar to the Gemini energies. Gemini is ruled by the left brain, by Mercury. Now, Mercury is going to be retrograding in the sign of Scorpio. So you could have, in the time of from mid-October till mid-November, roughly, you could have things happening, okay? Information that was unseen, unknown, could be coming to the surface. Also with retrogrades, we've got Mars retrograding until that time, roughly, and Mercury. So situations and people are coming back from the past. Okay, so too much logic sometimes is not right. And Pisces, you need to go with your intuition. Some of you have been using your logic, your mind, more than your intuition. And that's probably, that hasn't been working for you. Okay, so let's have a look also at the Lenormand, because the Lenormand paints a totally different picture. And then, of course, I will be taking a few more cards here before I extend this reading. A few more cards from another tarot deck. Okay, so Pisces, please, Spirit, Pisces. And I do feel that some of you out there could have strong Sagittarian, could have Sagittarian moon. Okay, let's take some cards. What's going on in the next 3 months? We've got the Divine Feminine. Okay, so this could be your energy. Now, I do see her as she's got stronger earth. Unless this is the person that you're dealing with. Okay, this is someone who's very intelligent, very grounded. Okay, more than likely is very loving, obviously, and very, very intelligent too. Now, she could be a writer, she could be a good communicator. You do have the Page of Swords here, which Gemini for me, and this is usually my, well, I said Earth, so I'm going to say Virgo, Gemini energies are strongly here as well. And we've got an A, so I don't know what that means for you. Where business is concerned or communication, this is an important card which says that you need to be grounded in your communication. But also, this could also say that look at the details, but also trust your intuition. We have the Clover, and the Clover means good luck, okay? This is a beautiful card. It is number 2, and 2 always speaks of balance and harmony. Let's see what else is going on. Wow, and we've got the Snake. Now, the Snake can mean, it's very similar to the Death card, which means this could talk about a sense of healing needed to take place as you've gone through a difficult time. You need to shed that skin. You need to heal, because we know that medicine comes through healing. It is a card of wisdom, okay? And remember that this Divine Feminine seems to be someone that's quite intelligent, someone very bright. So, and this is a number 7, and 7 is spirit for me. Now, this can also speak of a very sexual energy. So temptation is here, as we know that Eve took a bite from that poisonous apple. Okay, so it's all about temptation. Maybe some of you have, I don't know, been in a connection where one person has stepped out of the relationship. There could be a marriage, doesn't have to be. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands here, and we know that she follows her desires. What's at the bottom? And we've got the Home. So it is a 4. We've also got another 4 here. So 4s always speak of family and home. That's why I'm saying that some of you may be in a marriage, a commitment. We've got a K here, so I don't know how that speaks to you personally. Now, the Home speaks about emotional, financial security, family, your lineage, and anything to do with an actual home. Could be a move, as I've said. So let's take also now, because I'm wanting to see what's going on with you and the other person. So we've got the Mystic Moon Oracles. I want to see the energy of the person you're dealing with, if this is a romantic connection. Okay, take these messages as they resonate for you. Okay, remember that we're reading not as a personal reading. This is the general energy. So it may or may not resonate. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the other person. Okay, now we know that the Queen of Wands, which is the Leo energy, it's all about Leo wants to have fun. And Leo is also very generous. Now, Pisces, you give unconditionally as well. So there's a match in that sense. But for those of you that are letting go of a commitment, because I do see someone is single, they're going through legalities, you are going towards what you want to create, what you desire, okay? And we know that aces are potential for new beginnings. So this could be a brand new connection. Now, if this is a soulmate connection, this could be someone that you've known from a past lifetime. Okay, a soulmate obviously comes into our lives to teach us something. They're meant to be in our lives. Okay, so I do see a brand new beginning here with an open heart. Remember, the Queen of Cups is someone that's very selfless, someone that is very loving. And so we've got the desire and we've got the love here. So maybe the cards are saying that, yes, the first connection to this person could be more about fire and desire, but it could also be a connection that is built on truth. As I do feel before, with whoever you're dealing with, there were many hidden agendas here, lots of secrets. Remember that the Death card is Scorpio, and Scorpio is very hidden. So hidden desires, jealousy, skeletons in the closet. Okay, so not being open, and therefore the Tower came through. I do feel this is a lesson that has been learned. Maybe even for you, if you've been giving unconditionally, that was a harsh lesson that you had to be shown. And that's what life is about. It's about lessons so that we can become the person that we're meant to be in this incarnation. All right, let's see what the other person is or was bringing to this connection. So we have separation. This is very similar to the Three of Swords. We have fresh start, and this is like the Ace of Wands. And we have regret. So this could mean many, many things. First of all, that the Three of Swords means that there is an external person. A situation, could have been timing, could have been someone that was not ready to settle, okay? And I'm going to say that you can flip the roles, okay? Very importantly. We've got a fresh start, which is like the Ace of Wands that this Queen of Wands holds. Remember, hidden secrets, hidden agendas, where passion is also concerned. And we've got the regret card, which means someone got caught out, someone received their karma, okay, because maybe they were too driven by their desires. As I said, someone stepped out of a connection. Maybe they got caught, okay? So let's take 3 cards on you and what you brought to the table. Now, with the separation card, they either stepped out and broke your heart, or it was a karmic situation that meant to show them the lesson. Okay, so let's see 3 cards for you. We've got the 5th dimension, which is a twin flame connection. Okay. We've got barrier, and when we've got the barrier card, this is like either timing. It's either timing or another connection, another commitment that is here, and that's why the barrier is all about doing the work and learning the lessons. It's very karmic. Okay, and the 5th dimension says that there is astral travel where you meet on another dimension. Now, I'm going to say, because this could mean that you are the one that stepped out of the connection, dear Pisces, and because you have felt connected with your twin flame, and therefore you brought the heartbreak to the other person. Okay, now there's a lot of energies here, and I do have to take what I believe. This is what fell out. We've got the healing card here, which is saying that the barrier will come down, okay, and it's all about aligning with the higher dimensions, whether this is your own personal journey or connecting to your twin flame, which could be the third person, okay? This could mean that this is the energy of your committed partnership, okay, where you've been given a chance, okay? Maybe your committed partner has found out, they gave you a chance, they tried to start all over again, but we've got the regret here, which says that they regret having given you a second chance, okay? That's what I see here. But I do see here that it's back and forth, because you've got the barrier and the other person has got the Ace of Wands. So it's as though you're not on the same timeline. This could be, again, it could be your twin flame as well, okay, where they've come out of some sort of a heartbreak, a disappointment. They wanted to start over, and they've got regrets for whatever reason, If they were in another committed partnership, they may be, and as I said, there's children as well in this reading. So they may have regret if they're losing their children. It could go anyway. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We've got solitude. So solitude does speak of, look at that. It does speak of loneliness, moving on a path of, I do see this very much as the Hermit card. So aligning, trying to see what is your truth, trying to make a decision. Am I on the right path? What's going on? This is a time of solitude to gather yourself up, okay? And this could be a split, especially to do with the lockdown. Now, we've got religious factors, we've got keep an open mind, we've got the lockdown, many things to do with issues such as those. And we've got the twin flame, which says both people know that this is a divine connection. And I'm going to say that both people are willing to go through the fire. They feel it, they're sensing it, that something is around the corner. We've got the very soon. I just got the goosebumps here. Let go of logic. Now, there should be no logic where a twin flame connection is concerned. It says go with your intuition, okay? Let's take a couple more cards here and see what's going on. Now, we'll be taking more cards in this area, more cards in all the areas in the extended to see what's going on. Okay, let's look at the Death card first of all. We've got the Eight of Cups. There we go. So someone is leaving. They did not receive their wish. And I'm going to say, because we've got 9 cups here, right? And the Ace of Cups maybe were tears of joy once upon a time. Pisces, I do feel that they're your tears. We've got the fish. We've got the fish right here. I do feel that this is all about having given unconditionally and not being able to get to, the 10 of Cups. Therefore, you are leaving something behind, leaving a connection behind. What's that Tower? And this may also be around the full moon in Pisces, which was the beginning of September for some of you. Let's look at the Tower. And we've got the Hanging Man. Wow. So remember that this is your card. So you've sacrificed a lot. You have sacrificed a lot. There was some sort of a stoppage. You've been waiting, surrendering. Well, Spirit comes through and says if you have not been able to close up a cycle, Spirit will do that for you. The shift, the awakening. This could also be some of you awakening to Spirit. Remember, he wears the halo. And this is a very, very strong card, the Tower. So wherever there has been no worth, it hasn't been worth your while. You haven't been loving yourself, dear Pisces. And this is a rude awakening that you're having. I want to have a look at the Knight of Swords. What's that truth? What's this energy about? As we've got the focal point here. And we've got the Six of Wands. So whatever information or action that is taken, or even a risk that's being taken, it will bring you to balance and harmony and success. If this is something that you've been working on, something that you've been doing, okay, financially, if this is your own business, whatever this red tape is about, your desire is getting you to a point of success. Whatever you're creating, we know that the Six of Wands is a card of acknowledgement. It's a card of reckoning because, you're getting to a point of, yes, I am successful. The work I've done is bringing me to the success. But we don't stop there. We keep going. It's a time of creation for you. And remember, we've got past, present, future, past, present, future. So this has got to do with the area of the outcome, remember, but also the rough area, the rough time, I should say, of November, because it's October, November, December. Okay, this may or may not resonate timingly for you, time-wise, I should say. Let's, I want to take one card on the Queen of Wands. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is also the Virgo energy. It's the Virgo card. And remember that this is all about planning. This Knight does not move. Is not about moving. It's more about strategizing. And I would say that whatever you're trying to create or to move closer to, remember that retrogrades are a time of redirecting the energies, looking at the details, okay, before you bring whatever you're creating out to the world. Okay, and this could also be that you're holding your horses back with something that you're wanting to manifest. Let's have a look at that Queen of Cups. And what I see here is you've got the Nine of Pentacles right here, which is in the past position, past and present position. The Knight of Pentacles is holding that 10th pentacle. 10 of Pentacles means a business which will be very fruitful. It means a family, so putting the roof over the home. So bringing, this is the last pentacle that you're planning so that you can bring safety, security, abundance to whatever you're creating, dear Pisces. Let's take the Queen of Cups. And we have the Hermit card. So we've got a lot of Virgo energy in your reading. Okay? And remember, I said Virgo is your house of partnerships and relationships. Could be also business partners. Now, the Hermit, I have mentioned that already. The Hermit is also someone that's very wise. We've got Pisces, a Virgo. We had a full moon in Pisces, a new moon in Virgo. So the new moon in Virgo was around the 16th of September. So remember that the Hermit comes one moment before the Wheel of Fortune. So we've got a 9 here, you're almost at the point of major changes. Now, this could say that you're seeing the light. This could be wisdom. This could be someone that's been Again, connecting to spirit, seeing the light. We've got the Hanging Man, which has got the halo, and we've got the light here as well. So this is an awakening, could be a spiritual awakening, or this could be someone awaking to this divine connection, to the idea that this is a twin flame connection. Now, this next step is the Wheel of Fortune, which says abundance, changes, fated changes are coming through. Let's take one card on this Page of Swords. It's interesting that we've got 3 cards, 3 swords energy, which is the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Page of Swords. That's 3 swords, everyone. That is 3 swords. Okay, so let's see what this Page of Swords is. What is this truth about? What is this communication about? And we've got the King of Swords. Wow. Wow. Now, this is my Aquarius card. Could be Gemini for others of you. We've got the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Swords, who could also be a legal representative. This could be a solicitor. This could be someone that's very intelligent. Now, this could also mean health issues, as we've got the Hermit, which could be Virgo, is all about health, and the King of Swords, which could be a surgeon. We've got a professor and a surgeon here. If there have been any health issues that you've been dealing with, remember the Death card here is Scorpio. Scorpio is getting deep, looking at what is hidden. Pisces, Virgo, axis is about health. We've also got the Snake here, which can mean healing, Pisces. And I remember that the coronavirus, that issue started whilst Mercury, which rules Virgo and Gemini, was transiting your sign. So that's very interesting. It's as though it's referencing back to the time of your birthday. So what was going on for you then? The King of Swords is someone that's very truthful, someone that is logically fair and just. And I'm going to say that the Hermit could be a detective, someone that is spying on you. So, wow. You may have been dealing with someone, whoever stepped out of this connection, I do feel that the other person is seeing the truth. So that's got a lot to do with the Tower. They've either seen the truth or they will be seeing the truth. What's at the bottom of this deck? And we've got the Four of Pentacles again. Well, this is crazy. Look at this. We've got the Four of Pentacles twice. Now, Four of Pentacles, again, I speak of Taurus energy. Taurus is, we've got a lot of worry here. Taurus is, it's money. It is if I'm valued, what I own. And this could be some of you not being on the same page with a past partner in relation to money. Someone was holding you back, I feel here. Someone was holding you back. You wanted to create something. So for some of you, you've left a connection because someone was holding you back. Remember that the Six of Wands is someone that has created something which brings them success. And I do feel that there could have been jealousy here as well. That is another message, of course. Four of Pentacles is also holding on to something and not being open about it, not speaking about it, not connecting about it. That's why we've got the Tower here. I'm going to say someone has got strong intuition here. So even if there hasn't been truthful communication about what someone is holding on to, whether it's putting money aside, hiding money in a committed partnership, or holding on to what their true emotions are, the other person feels it, they sense it. So, all right, I will leave it there. I want to thank you so much. As I said, I'm extending this reading. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If this did not resonate, obviously, I will be back again. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. And for those of you that will be joining me on the extended, I will see you there. Thank you to all of you, sending you love and light.